Good morning to all cross stitchers all over the globe and to everyone who love to visit me and my channel Lovecraftforever. Natalia with you. If you don't have a cross stitch in your hands yet, you never try, you really need to, because this is such a relaxing craft and I'm so addicted to it. I love receiving packages from VIP Cross Stitch. I love that store, and it's all about cross stitch. Many stores has a cross stitch, diamond paint, and other stuff. This store specifically pay attention to cross stitch, and usually they have a little bit more product than the other stores. Some new product kind of get faster to their store. So in here we have 5 gorgeous cross stitch kits and tools. Now if you know me very well and you know how many whips I have of cross stitch, that every cross stitcher will understand there is no such thing as too many frames. And I have many times been asking about frames that I'm using on my European town. Then I will show you that I use exactly the same frame as you see right now. Okay, it looks different to you, but I'm going to tell you a little secret. Who likes secrets? Okay, now before I put this away, let me tell you, because there is a sizes in here. So now this frame is it's called plastic snap frame, 17 inches by 11 inches. If you want in centimeters, it's a 43.1 centimeter by 27.9 centimeters. It says 12 pieces makes 1 frame. Okay, so it's count like, you know, 12 pieces. It's mean the tube, those ends, and then the holder piece that this one go on the top. So all these pieces you can separate, you know, okay, on pieces. So this piece count as, you know, 1 piece. So that's why too many. Now what I did from my European town, as you can see, we have in here 2 frames, 2 pieces that are nice and big, and 1 smaller than go inside. So if we put them all together, this is the size of the frame you will have. Yeah, of course this go like on the top, okay, but just for the purpose of demonstration, you will have this kind of like rectangle piece of frame. My frame that you see me stitching every single Wednesday, it's a big square piece. Now here's the trick. Order 2 of these frames. Okay, this frame, order them 2, pull this away and take another 2 big pieces from another frame and put them, you know, this way, and then you will have a nice and big square frame, because you will have a 4 pieces of the same, you know. So that's what I did. I ordered 2 of these frames and I combine 2 big pieces together. You can mix and match. That's what I like about these frames, because VIP Cross Stitch have different sizes of frames. I have in here, just for example, to demonstrate, I have a little frame, so I can even do, you know, because these pieces are bigger, now I can create bigger piece in here. So just for example, demonstration purposes, I will show you how easy that is. You just pull apart this one, right? Let's just pull apart. Okay, so here is we have a frame. Now to make a bigger frame, I can do, see, this was like a perfect square, right? And now I will take these 2 pieces away. I will put these pieces in here. Oh, they should fit. They should fit. Are they not fit in here? They usually all fit. Hold on. Oh, maybe this one doesn't fit, or oh no, hold on. There's like a, you see, like has a shape inside. So is this one shape? Maybe I just need to put them together tight. No, the other one, okay, maybe this one doesn't work, because Every other frame that I use, I can mix and match and they work perfectly. Maybe I need to switch these pieces. How about if I put these pieces inside of those tubes, in those smaller tubes? That would be too big. Okay, so definitely this piece doesn't work. So I would recommend to buy exactly the same two pieces, and then you can create one bigger frame and one smaller frame from two of them if you like to have a big square. So usually they do, well, okay, that's a surprise to me, because before that I connected so many frames of the same frames, and they all kind of go well together with each other. This one frame a little bit different, which is really surprising to me. Okay, the demonstration then went very well, but here is the purpose of it. Okay, that's what I did. I got that two, because if you buy exactly the same one, that definitely they will fit perfectly fine on the inside. You just will have a two smaller squares, and you know, like a one smaller square and one big square if you combine them with each other, or just have one rectangle as it is. So I have so many whips that I need to have a one big frame again. Well, I'm not going to have a big frame because I don't have another one like this unless I order one more, but now I have a one rectangle big frame that I use from my other project that I picked from me for summer to work on. All right, so this is such a great frames. I love the snap frames. Now I want to show you cross stitch. I believe I did review of these canvases. I think I did, but they were counted, and that time it was like a month and months ago, maybe even a year ago. Did not have printed, and I really love this design. This is great design for baby rooms, for a brand new baby. It would be very nice as a gift if somebody has a twins even. Very pretty design. So let's start with one in here, and we're very happy to see them in the store, that they do have them in printed canvas. And many of you right now really love to have a printed canvases, because after so many years stitching in counted, you figure out that it's so much easier to do when a canvas is printed. Your brain is rested, you don't have to count, and the colors in here are just so amazing. Purple, lavenders, and blue. It's called Looking Up at the Moon, 14 count and 34 by 34 centimeters square. Excuse me. So here we go, baby boy with the teddy bear. Of course, look at this, like romantically designed, lots like a full moon, beautiful shining stars, and he's sitting by the big tree, mature tree, and it's just such a beautiful story. Look at this teddy bear, very pretty. We can see there's going to be some back stitching of those grass and a little bit of the tree, and a boy on his hair. Yeah, it has some little bit outlining, but not too much. It doesn't look like very complicated, unless we do have some, yeah, we do have a lots of French knots in here. So for those who not very friendly with French knots, you might will be like a scare about them, because you can see all those circles that is French knots. If you're not happy with French knots, you can combine them with the seed beads. Very easy. And at the same time, I have a French knots tutorial. It's such an easy project to do. You just have to try once. So find my video tutorial and you will be fine with French knots. Now, where is the color? Okay, so colors. In full stitch, we have 48 colors. Love the number of the colors in here. Looking forward to see them. French knots in 2 colors. And I'm losing voice. Backstitch in 4 colors. Now, let's see all those beautiful lavender colors. Look at that. How amazing. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty colors. We have 2 palettes in here, but I'm just gonna show you together. We're just going to flip from side to side. Look at those colors, they are so pretty. Lots of them, just a 1 strand, because it's not very big design. Purple is of course the most of the colors because of the design, and I think we will have a similarity, many colors with different, because it's kind of like a twins design. And we do have 2 needles in here. And the canvas, here it is, size, very comfy size, not big, not small. Will create beautiful art on your wall, the baby room, with some match, and maybe even like or white or purple frames. Oh, clarity of the designs are like the symbols wise, very, very good. You see that? Or like at the top part, very nicely printed, very easy to work on. And it's see this frame, for example, will be too big for this design. You see that? So if I would frame with this one, okay, with the small one, you would frame, you can frame with this one, but it wouldn't be pinched with the both sides. It will be pinched maybe like only on this side, because this side wouldn't be able to reach. So very often I just leave it open one side and pinch my canvas from both sides, and still in a frame, still comfortable. Well, a long way actually. This way would be like if I would stitch this way, right? If I would turn the other way to you. So yeah, I would just pinch like just on 2 sides. It still work good. At the same time, if you would buy 2 of these frames and connect with this smaller pieces that we have, then that would be like, you know, a little square, but you would have to kind of a little bit move, stitch this corner, go a little bit that way, and you know, just move around. So very versatile. I like how you can mix and match them. I'm actually really surprised that this particular doesn't fit with the other frames, because so far I have many of them and they all connect. So yeah, that little shocker to me, something new. All right, so this is one of the designs in stitches 149 by 150 stitches. So one side, I guess, a little bit bigger. And then we have a twin for the girl design, and I think many colors in here will be very similar because they kind of look alike. Okay, and this one as well says looking up at the moon sky number 2. So this one will be number 1. No, it doesn't say number 1, but this one number 2, so definitely go together. Same thing, double check, 34 by 34 size, so identical sizes, and 14 count Ada. And the colors, let me check colors in here. So we have 50, what is it? Just a minute, I'm just going to check one more check for the colors. So with the boy we have 48 colors. With the girl we have 55 colors, plus we have a number 56 for the French knot, so altogether 56 colors. So a little bit more colors in here. Also has a French knot and 4 colors in back stitch in here. A little bit more back stitch in here because obviously in here, look, we have a outline, not just the grass but also flowers, and she has a unicorn, yes, trees, full moon. So maybe a little bit more of back stitch in here. I would say maybe less French knots in here by looking at right now. Okay, let's see design, and again, if I can show you side by side. Okay, let's look for maybe, oh, a little bit, hold on. For the girl, maybe we will have a little bit more purplish pink because of the colors. Like in here we have more maybe blue, and little girl has, her clothes is pink, so obviously we will have a little bit difference, but lots of colors will be similar. She has more of the gold for the flowers, but the sky almost like a matching kind of designs. So the threads also would be very matching. Probably lots of DMC code you can put later together of them after you finish, because it will match. See, if we can put palettes like next to each other to compare like this, you would think that they almost like the same. It's just boy has a more purples. She feels like she has a little bit more like on the blue side. Okay, so that's beautiful. Threads are beautiful. I love this kind of palettes. 2 needles again. So, and the canvases very similar with each other. Same thing, circle. So when you place them together, you will create beautiful collection on the wall. Love it. If you are grandma or grandpa, you have a grandkids, that's also very beautiful design to do. Just stitch for yourself and gift them, or maybe young mama like to stitch, you just give them this design as a gift, baby shower gift. Oh yeah, this is very cute design, very cute design. I need the grandkids. What is my kids thinking about it? I need grandkids. Oh no, maybe not yet. No, I do. It's time, you know, it's time, but my kids not married yet. All right, so we will wait for that moment. Not yet, not yet. Okay, next one. We have a little bit bigger design. Okay, this one probably the smallest one. I've reviewed not very long time ago, but it's kind of like a also companion for this design, so I wanted to have both of them because they are adorable. And let me show you this design. It's the Halloween cat. I reviewed before, it was a black cat. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous design, and this one also is stunning. Look at this. He is so pretty, and 2 of them will create such a beautiful Halloween or like for whole fall time design. Mystical, magical cat. Look his cute face. Oh, you can tell already by this preview how much backstitch we will have in here. But remember, backstitch make the beauty to put all together and create amazing, amazing design. Love how he's sitting on a books, probably some kind of magical diary, potions up there. His face are so cute. I love those colors on a hat. The hint of blue and purple up there looks so good together to me. Can we find in here spider anywhere? We have a spider web. Do we have a spider? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, we are safe. We are safe. This is so cute design. 14 count, 25 by 32 centimeters. Oh my goodness, yes, lots of backstitch. Lots of backstitch. Oh, let me just show you just a little bit, just in the books up there. Oh, yeah, yes. Scary moment, but I know it's going to look so good. Excuse me. Last year for the Halloween time, we did with you Halloween sampler. Remember I was stitching? It had also lots of backstitch, but will look so good on the end. This one will look also very good. In here it has, did I say? Oh yeah, I didn't say the name of this canvas. Cat Magician. He's magician. Because also we have a name in here. That's what I saw. In full stitch we have, whoa, we have 63 colors. That's amazing. I think the other cat also have lots of colors. So there's a two beautiful Halloween cats. One was a black one that I reviewed. I cannot remember if the other cat was also from this company or not, but look out for them. And then we have a French nuts even in two colors. Where are they go? On cat's eyes and whiskers. That's it. That's very little. And we have a backstitch in three colors. So yeah, tons of backstitch in here. Prepare yourself for the challenge. Cat's face are so adorable. And you know what else I like? It's like, you know, the lantern has a light inside, and how his fur lighten up and turning gold, the reflection of the light. There's everything gorgeous about this design. I cannot stand skulls, all those creepy Halloween. I like cute Halloween, so this is totally my type of cross stitch. And before Halloween we will be stitching something Halloweenish for sure, maybe even one of those cats. And here it is, colors to go with it. Look at all those colors. And flip on the other side because we have a two palette in here. Lots of colors. There's some bright up there for the pumpkins. I cannot express how much I love this cat. And yes, two needles as always staple into the Ziploc bags. And look, it's not even big. It's not even big design. That's what it's nice about. Oh, this way. No, this way. Okay, I'm totally confused. I was looking at the written in here, I mean writing in here, but there. Here's the cat. Look at this. It's not very big design, you know, you can cover up. So definitely would be fast to do it. Well, not as fast, but not bad, not bad. He is cute. Love this design. Oh my god, you have to have it. This cat are so cute. All right, 3 for 3. All three of this design are cute. I can show you now design that is just gorgeous, magical, peaceful. What else I can say? Yes, this one is just gorgeous and gorgeous. That's it. That's all I can say. It's the angel. Very familiar angel. I don't know where I saw this angel. Maybe originally it was created with dimensions or not. I don't know. It's called Angel 1, and I have many other angels as a seasonal angels. And I thought, okay, maybe I need these angels too in my life, or maybe these angels by, what is the company? Can't think of that right now. So 14 count, 56 by 50 centimeters. What is that? What is oh, I can't think of company right now, but look at this angel. Her wings kind of looks like a far behind transparent. Maybe it's a half stitch, I don't know, or just a light color of the threads. That's the kind of designs that I always want to incorporate with some more than just threads. I think originally this design is supposed to have a beads. Is it milk? Please, I know you will write down for me. I cannot get right now the name. Love, love, love her floating angel. She has in full stitch 31 color. In French knots she has 6 colors. I think that's where was whereas a French knot it's supposed to be beads, Mill Hill beads. I think it's supposed to be beads in the original design. So this is copy 5 colors in back stitch. I would be very surprised if I would see in here some kind of like a metallic threads, because I think the original, if you find this in the original design, I think there is a metallic threads and a whole bunch of beads supposed to be with it. So I have no idea. That's why I decided I want to review to see how different this design from the other ones. So yeah, nice booklet, nice print. Well, that's what supposed to be the other no brand supposed to do, print in this kind of like a big square so we can read. Let's see what we have in here. Definitely we have no beads in here, that's why they have a French knots, and I don't see any metallic in here. I was hoping, you know, it's okay to hope and wish, right? But no metallic threads. But if you remember, I review lots of metallic threads, and I believe VIP cross stitch have those metallic threads, gold and silver, that you can change some threads in here or stitch together. Okay, there's always, you can change and make your own, your unique. Here is the pink colors. Maybe this light color in here, maybe for her wings, it's kind of like a off, almost like hint of blue grayish. No, it's actually 5200, so it's a white. Why? Maybe because it's next to blue, feels like it has a hint of blue. So it's probably for her wings stitching, so it's almost gonna look like transparent when you stitch, you know, white on white. Obviously we have 2 needles in here and threads. So how big this design will look like on the canvas? It will look big. So for all those French knots that in here, I think when my hands will get into it, I would definitely put in here beads and gems and some crystals, because she's an angel. She needs to be sparkle. She brings the joy, she brings the peace and happiness, and you know, it's just designed for your soul to have that peace in your soul. That's what it is, angels, right? Maybe guardian angels. So yes, because they design all those area, for example, in here you see all the circles, all those French knots. Definitely in original design was with the beads, so it's on her dress in here. I would definitely change to beads. I have tons of seed beads, lots of gems and crystals that I can switch in here. Some stuff. I would love that after I finish my angel summer that I'm stitching already with gold threads. So yeah, she looks beautiful. The design in here is really good quality print. Let me show you a little bit like this. All the green color that we have in here, 15, what is this, 15, 8, 19, okay, so 15, okay, this is the extras in here, so it's off like a pink, kind of pinkish color. That's for our dress color would be, yeah, as pictures show you, you know, kind of like a pinkish. Okay, wonderful, lovely. And it's a looks big though, looks big. All right, what do you think, my friends? We have one more canvas to review, and I think that one is the biggest one. It's the biggest one. This design I wanted to find, no, I think I do have in digital design on my Cross Stitch Saga app. I think so, but now I found this in, oh no, okay, so this is yeah, because you see this design is in counted cross stitch. I believe I better double check, but for some reason I thought I have this design in my app, so I could stitch with the app, so I don't have to look into the booklet, which booklet is beautiful. It's a big squares, as you can see. Big squares will be easy to see, but when you have a digital design, in your app, you have no idea how easier to stitch with Cross Stitch Saga. Design, of course, is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of patches of colors. It's such a warm design. What this is, what it's called, Venice by Night. Venice by Night. 14 count. 62 by 48 centimeters. Very, very beautiful. I see some of you already stitching this design, trying. The most amazing thing that I thought would be about this design, it's the colors of the threads, because by looking on this design, a picture, you know that it's going to be such a beautiful palette of reds, orange, and yellows, and here it is. It is absolutely amazing. 2 needles as always in here. I didn't tell you yet how many colors we have in here, because I believe this design only in full stitch. Okay, so 8 colors in here. Where is the rest of the colors? Okay, 45 colors in here. Is it? Yes. Okay, so all we have, did they say 40? What did they say? Okay, so 45. Did they say 45, 48? I don't know, my mind's going. 45 colors in full stitch only, so it's pretty easy, I think. And by looking in here, you know what, it would be easy to do, because it's a patches of colors. So there's, it looks like it's a difficult, there'll be lots of confetti, right? But it's actually not. It's not. Let me open another page. No, everything kind of in patches. Let me just show you very little bit, okay? See, like it's a patches. Doesn't have like a confetti area. No, I think we are safe in here to stitch comfortable. And the colors, of course, it's the Heartstopper. Oh my goodness. Look at these colors. How beautiful, all those orange up there. And then on this side, more orange colors with more yellow. Threads are beautiful in here. And look at this one, kind of different colors all put in here with blues and greens. And of course extras, lots of black. It will be lots of black in here. But with Joy Sunday brand, you can assure yourself you will have beautiful, beautiful outcome of this design, because they always very good think about the, okay, okay, yeah, 2 needles right in here. And here is this, our good chunk of fabric, all nicely serged all the way around stitched. Okay, all the way around stitched. I just got a piece of thread under my nail. Okay, yeah, so just before you start stitch, remember not to mistake and not to start, you know, this way. Make sure, look carefully on the picture. There is a horizontal longer, so you can open your fabric and find your horizontal longer piece. So it's this way. And then to start stitch, usually uncounted, recommended by everyone. If you don't want to count too much to find your corner, you just find your center by folding on half and then folding on half again. Press this corner in here, okay, and that's how you will know that this press corner crisscross, that's your center of your design, somewhere in here, and just start stitching from here so you don't have to count. If you want to take a longer time and do a grid, have count, I also have a video tutorial on how I grid with the water soluble pencils. Make sure you don't use regular marker or pencil, because you will be stuck forever with those lines. Don't use regular pencils as well, so make sure it's a water soluble, you know, a marker. and you can grid all the way, you know, 10 by 10 squares like every other cross stitch. So I thought it would be fun to have something like this, to have encountered, to actually see those colors popping out, because when you stitch in a printed design, very often you don't see that progress because all the colors mixing up with each other. But time from time I like to go and count it and see how these designs appear. Right now some people ask me why I don't stitch anything in counted lately. I already explained why, because it's hard for me right now to concentrate till the war is done in my country, because my mind, when I'm stitching, I'm up there with all my brains, back home with my family up there, worry about them, so I can really concentrate at this point on a counted cross stitch. And that's why I say when everything go back good up there, I will start to stitch on a counted cross stitch, and maybe this one will be one of them. For now, I'm enjoying stitching with the printed canvas because it's easy. I don't have to think a lot, and those threads in here is absolutely amazing. Wow, I love unboxing today. Everything looks so beautiful, so gorgeous. You cannot go wrong with Joy Sunday brand, which they don't put Joy Sunday. Maybe Joy Sunday asked them not to put brand to resell in this kind of stores, but definitely everything from what they Joy Sunday have. Yeah. Before I lose my voice totally, I want to thank you for staying with me till the end of this video. I want to thank VIP Cross Stitch for this beautiful PR package, and I cannot wait to actually now reframe one of my whips that I'm stitching for the summertime. So I was so excited about this frame, especially because I really needed never too many of these frames. If you like to stitch many designs, go ahead. They have a different sizes from smaller to bigger one. And if you want that, that's the point I order one of this, because I wanted to tell you that you need to buy 2 of this to create one big square like I have on my European town design, or also as original name Green Village of that design. Well, happy stitching, happy crafting, my friends. I cannot wait to see you again, which guess what will be tomorrow, because we record on this video every single day. Very often I have 2 videos per day, because that's what it is, because I love you and I have to post this video quickly. Thank you so much again, and I will see you tomorrow.